Hey, my loves, welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm welcoming myself back to my channel. It has been a minute, my honeybee collective. I am back though. I was working on Oshun's VO, Relationship Advisor and Healer channel. And now I'm coming to show y'all some love. We're going to start this thing off with a collective message and see what comes out. So all signs, guys, as y'all are coming in, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Shout out to all of my returning viewers. I love you guys. Let's see. We got envy on the bottom of the deck. So there's jealousy around y'all. That explains why I put the evil eye in the video. Somebody's sending you the evil eye. Return the sender. Point blank in the period. For the collective spirit. Ooh, thank you. So we have patience and attachment. Now, whenever I see this card, I always automatically think of unhealthy attachment because there's like nothing but shadows surrounding her. And not only that, but she has like this, her hand is chained to this thing. So like you can't move or you're feeling stuck or stagnant. Don't even trip. This is only for, this is for a second. With patience coming out, that was the first card we saw. And we have the thinking woman. This is time for you to take a step back and reflect on a contract, whether this is a spiritual contract, whether this is a new lease, a new job. Read the fine print. That's what I get from that. Read the fine print, baby. Now let's go ahead and look at patience. Patience, this is Sagittarius energy to me. Temperance, alchemy, alchemizing. Something is being like weighed out right now. Peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. And this card definitely could scream desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Okay, so we're currently in the season of winter. That's crazy. I never actually read this card before. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. So there's no need to rush. And in fact, Spirit is encouraging you to slow down for a second. Take stock of your surroundings. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. So quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Okay, so some of you guys may be stuck on a single method or way of doing something, and Spirit is saying that that's not the only way that you can do something. Spirit is encouraging you to take a minute, deep meditation, deep reflection, and see what else comes to you. Maybe there's another way that you can achieve the same goal, just a different method. I'm going to read the affirmation for this card first. It says, I release attachment and choose peace. I am strong, I am free, and I am able to choose what honors me. So Spirit is wanting you to honor yourself. Spirit is wanting you to choose a path that honors you, okay? This card is perceived need and the choice to let go. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. So again, we saw envy on the bottom of the deck. So I feel strongly that this is a person that has a very unhealthy attachment to you. This person is refusing to let you go. Devil energy, Capricorn energy, obsession. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to move forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear? Are you addicted to old unhealthy habits? Or are you so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the change that binds you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. And until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. So Spirit is encouraging you. Spirit is also like calling you out a little bit. I'm not going to hold you. So if you're sensitive, then this may trigger you. But Spirit is basically saying, like, only you are capable of removing yourself from this situation or this scenario. Only you can release these chains or this bondage that you have, or this attachment to this fear. You're basically keeping yourself stagnant for some of you. For others of you, I am getting that there is another energy, like an actual person, perhaps from your past. This could be an old relationship. This could be an old job. This could even be a family member that you no longer connect with or talk to, that is like attached to you. Give us one for attachments. Wow. Yeah, the Tower. It's time to break the chains. Break the chains of Amistad. The chains of Amistad couldn't hold us. Your love is my love. Yeah, listen to that song. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It would take an eternity to break us. Even the chains of Amistad couldn't hold us. Yeah, the chains of Amistad. Break that shit. Let it go. Burn it up. It also, yeah, and look at what happens. This is what happens. It's almost like you have a fear of stepping into this independent energy. A fear like, maybe I can't do this on my own. Yes, you can. And you're not alone. God walks with all of us. We are all God's children, or whomever you believe in. Yeah, look at that. Pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles straight to the Empress. Do you understand me, baby? With the Ten of Wands. And it is going to require work. But don't allow the amount of work that it will take to put fear in your heart. Like, it looks daunting. It looks like it's a lot, but I promise you, just take it one step at a time. It's just like when you cleaning, you focus on one room at a time. That's the same with whatever this goal is that you're trying to achieve. Take it one step at a time. Let's see. For my collective honeybee Spirit, as y'all are coming in, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell y'all friends, baby. To tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you. And for some of y'all, I'm getting that in order to break these chains, it may get a little messy. It may have to get a little messy. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords. What's the, hold on, y'all. What's at the heart of the matter here for the collective? What's at the heart of the matter here for the collective? And I titled it Sorry for the Wait. And I think that's a song by Drake. I'm almost certain that that's a song by Drake. But I feel like y'all are apologizing to yourselves, because it's a self-realization that, I held myself up from this. It's like your higher self is talking to your lower self and it's like you're letting yourself know it's okay, we here now. Four of Wands, so this could have to do with someone's home. There could be an event of some sort coming up, a celebration. But it's sad. Maybe this is an anniversary. This could be an anniversary. Don't have to be, but it could. But whatever it is, it's like it's a source of pain in your life. And also it may be a reason why you feel bound. Yeah, from moving forward with the Chariot. So something is coming back around here. And I feel like it's coming back around so that you can face it. What's crossing this? What's crossing this? What's the challenge here? Dang. That is a lot, y'all. I'm going to take this one because it flipped up right. But the challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you feel like you don't have the resources for this celebration. This could be somebody's birthday, an anniversary. This is some event here, and you may feel like you don't have the resources or your resources are limited. Guys, it's not always about the financial aspect of a situation. If you don't have it, you just don't have it, okay? There are other ways that you can celebrate that don't require money. You know, what do you like to do for fun that's free? Or that's like cost effective, efficient. And then you have the Seven of Wands here with the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Hanged Man reverse. Yeah, I do feel like I'm getting creativity with this Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands. You are going to have to be creative here when it comes to, you know, having limited resources, but that's okay. My mama didn't always have it like growing up for us, but somehow she always made it work. We were always happy. Well, I won't say always, but like, you know, like when it mattered, if that makes sense. Seven of Wands with the Ace of Wands, that's the Eight of Wands. Something's coming in real fast. And whatever this is that, damn, it's like an onslaught. It's like, maybe you feel like you're not ready for it. And that's what we've been picking up since the start of this reading. For some of y'all, because you're not used to having the resources, or maybe this is like literally money for y'all, you know, take it as it resonates for each one of y'all's individual situations. You may not know what to do with it. Like, it's like so much that you don't know what to do with it. Before you make a move, Spirit is saying to think, like reflect, do your research. What do you want to do? I know you don't want to be broke again. So how do you keep it coming back? How do you keep it flowing? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces. And the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Y'all gonna have to keep this to yourself, whatever this financial, for those of you where this is financial, you're gonna have to keep it to yourself, okay? Some of y'all are being blessed with a new home. Some of y'all some of y'all may not know like where you want, what type of house you want, like what you're looking to buy. Some of y'all could be buying a house, like literally. And I do feel still that there is some event or celebration that's coming up where you may feel like you don't have the necessary resources or finances in order to cover this. Dang. Look at that, Ten of Swords. And for others of you, it's just like I said, y'all are not never going broke again. I'm getting music titles. What's the underlying issue here? Never broke again. I think that's by NBA Youngboy. Somebody could listen to NBA Youngboy. That could be what motivates you. And maybe that's why Spirit is saying that desperation of never wanting to be broke again. That could be what's motivating you, what's been the driving force behind something. Now Spirit is saying it's time for you to find your passion. So there, it's like Spirit is removing the need for materials or finances so that you can pursue your passions. What's the underlying issue here? The Queen of Wands. You know what I'm hearing? I want what I want and I want it now. Instant gratification. The Queen of Wands with 4 of Wands, that's the 5 of Wands. It's a combative energy. It's an internal force here. It's like the clash of your soul and your spirit, or the clash of like your soul and your mind. Your soul is willing to be patient and wait, but your mind is like, oh my God, when is this going to happen? Like something is like piling up for you, or something is, it's beginning to be overwhelming. Maybe this has to do with a child. Look, and there's the Tower. Yeah, okay. So some of y'all could be pregnant at this time and you're getting ready to give birth. And it's like you're trying to build a solid foundation. You're trying to build a firm foundation for this child before the child gets here. For others of you, you already have a child and you're pregnant with your second child, and you want to, make sure that you will be able to financially take care of both of these kids. And others of you here, it's like your biological clock is ticking. Some of you want to have a kid. Some of you may already have one kid and you want to have another kid, but you want to do it the right way. Like you want equal reciprocity. You want marriage. You want someone who will protect you and defend you. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. You're ready for your legacy to like start to take off. You're tired. I just saw the 9 of Wands. It's like you're tired. You're tired of constantly having to fight to survive. Like this is like survival energy here, heavy survival energy, and now you're ready to live. Like you're tired of just surviving, or you're tired of just surviving. You want to actually be able to live and enjoy life. Show us the past here for the collective. The 3 of Swords, and there it is. So this is something that you have been holding on to, this pain from the past, and that's why it's showing up again. It's time for you to let it go, and that's also why it's coming back around here, so that you can address it, so that you can acknowledge it, take it in, and then just breathe it out, release it, let it go. The Emperor with the 7 of Cups. It's going to help clear your vision when it comes to how you view this divine counterpart here, or how you view this job, or how you view the empire that you're building. Yeah, look, it'll help you to see where you're going futuristically. For some of you guys, this could be like a new trade with the Knight of Pentacles that you're learning, that's bringing in a new source of revenue for you. Yep, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, going from the Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, you're having to relearn something. You're like restructuring how you set something up or how you do something. Maybe how you communicate with your intuition. Maybe how you see, like literally. So how you are viewing the past is now changing. And because you're shifting your perspective on the past, on how you view the past, and again, trigger warning, this is no shade to anybody, but some of you guys may have been viewing the past in a sort of like victim mentality. And now, instead of viewing it that way, viewing yourself as the victim, you're viewing yourself as the conqueror, the emperor. I survived that. I made that. I'm here. I don't have to be in survival mode anymore. I don't have to live that way anymore. I can do better. I can be better. It's like a newfound courage or confidence is settling into your skin. What's hanging over this? What's ahead of this? Over this? Look at that. Look at it. What did I just say? There's Aries energy all over this board. At the center, at the top, at the bottom. You could have Aries highly aspected in your chart. What's over this is the transformation. It's that understanding here with this Queen of Wands energy that I want what I want and I want it now. It's the understanding that in order to, you already have what you asked for. You already have everything that you need. It's also the concept, the mindset that, you know, if I really want what I want, then why am I still holding on to this? If I want to move forward, if I'm truly trying to, you know, reset and restart my life, why am I still holding on to this pain from the past? Why am I still allowing this to affect my decisions about my future, in regards to my future, where I want to go, what I want to do, you know, and who I want to do it with? Why am I allowing this to like have me in a chokehold? You know what I'm saying? Like with the Seven of Cups here, you have so many options, so many doorways that are open to you at this time. It's there, right, for the picking. This Three of Swords is going to be different for all of you. That's why I didn't bring no clarifier to it, because it's going to be different for all of you. Just know that whatever it is something that already happened and is coming back around again so that you can address it. And be honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with nobody else, be honest with yourself. I feel like this is honesty. This is integrity. This is loyalty. Like, this is each one of these swords. It's like either somebody hurt you. So if we're talking about honesty, then somebody lied to you. If we're talking about loyalty, then someone was not loyal to you. If we're talking about integrity, somebody was immoral. And for some of y'all, you know, maybe that was you to other people. And only take that if it resonates. And in that case, it's you learning to forgive yourself. That was something that I had a hard time doing until I had the realization, I had the epiphany. God forgave me. So why couldn't I forgive myself? You see what I'm saying? So if God can forgive you, then who are you to not forgive yourself? We are not our past selves. So the person you were 5 minutes ago is not the person who you are now. As y'all are coming in, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to my channel. And the Two of Wands just tried to flip over. Y'all are choosing a different path. And that's okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. And people may say that you're being funny or you're moving weird or oh, you change. We're supposed to change. It's called evolution. When did evolution become a bad thing? When did it become bad to expand? When did it become a crime to want better for yourself? Ask yourself that. Where's my collective heading? What's to show them the journey here? Where are they headed? The Three of Cups, to being celebrated, to living the sweet life. Three of Cups, literally. This is a transition from unhealthy connections to healthy connections, from surviving to living, literally, with the Page of Cups. And it starts small. It starts with giving that love to yourself. And that's what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? This is over. Hello. This is over. Ten of Swords. There's no more of this. This cycle has finally been complete because you have finally gained the wisdom. You finally gained the knowledge that you need from this. You can finally put this behind you. You don't, some of y'all were using this past pain as a crutch. You use it as a motivation in order to push yourself forward to build that foundation. The foundation is set, baby. The foundation is set. Now, what you need to focus on is building it up. Foundation is built. Now we're building the structure. We're building the walls, the bedrooms. Then you know, eventually you would move on to painting it. What's the advice here? Ooh, that came out quick. The Fool. Be unencumbered. Be carefree. Take the leap. If you don't bet on anybody, bet on yourself. Like I said when we saw that Seven of Cups, you have an abundance of opportunities in front of you. They are yours, ripe for the picking. Take the leap of faith. It's time. It's time to release it. Look, the Fool don't have no baggage. That's all he got in his little brown bag that's tied to the end of that stick. That's the bare minimum, and that's all you need. Somebody here, you're being given a fresh start. The opportunity at a fresh start is being presented to you. And that could be what this Ace of Pentacles is. That could be the challenge here for you. Not knowing whether or not you should take that leap of faith into this fresh new beginning that you're being offered. To completely walk away from the past. Look, this is where it leads to. The Ten of Cups, happiness, peace, peace of mind. The Lovers, child. How bad do you want it? That's the real question. What are some outside influences? Dang. It's definitely some outside influences that do not want to be found out. And this is how the card, yes, look, Seven of Wands. So whatever these outside influences are, these are people that tried to block you, or things that tried to block you. With the Knight of Wands, someone tried to keep you in some low vibrational ass energy. They wanted to keep you like consistently like in and out, non-committal. Knight of Wands with the Three of Wands and the Strength card. Somebody had a strong grip on you, like sexually. I'm not gonna hold you. Somebody was literally like so deep in your energy. You were feeling things, thinking that it was you, but it wasn't you. It was this other person. Because that's how deep they was in you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, your finances could have suffered while you was dealing with this person or these people. Because some of y'all, it's not just romantic connections. It's just family ties, jobs, all manners of relationships. I feel like whatever these outside influences are, they are no more. Because the Seven of Wands is in the reverse. They've been like removed. I'm hearing stripped. They've been stripped. So if they were a spiritual being, with the Queen of Wands being here, It's like they lost their gifts or they're in some sort of spiritual purgatory. Could be a Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands. Could be a Leo. There's a lot of fire all over this board. So I do feel like your passion to want to live is live. Like it's like a live fire that burns within you and is only tempered by love. King of Cups, Page of Swords. Some of you guys could be looking for love, or there's a King of Cups that's looking to love on you. The time for love is emerging in your life with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups as well. What is the collective's hopes and fears in this situation? The Knight of Cups. Y'all hope that new love comes in. But you also fear new love, commitment, tying yourself to a single individual because of the past. Because of what happened to you in the past. And that's why, once again, it's coming back around. Temperance, patience is also part of healing so that you can heal these wounds, so that you can embrace this brand new beginning that Spirit is bringing to you. For some of y'all, hopes and fears here, the Knight of Cups could also represent you wanting to pursue your dreams, your aspirations. Creative arts. I'm hearing like clay art. Somebody could like to do clay art. Singing, dancing, writing, poetry. This is also like the energy of wanting to be able to give love. Some of you guys are scared to even give your love away, let alone receive love. So you keep it to yourself. You've been very selfish with your love, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all also feel like people have been selfish with their love to you, that there was no equal reciprocity. There was essentially no balance. There's no alchemy, like there was no chemistry there between you and other individuals. So when whatever this is, this new beginning, there's chemistry. It's like a live wire between you and this other person. And it's like you want to be able to keep that. You want to be able to build on that. But it's like you're having a hard time releasing the path. The past. I said the path. Yeah. There are also patterns here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. It's like third party energy. It's like you can see where you'll be or where you want to go, but you're scared to step off of this dry land. You're scared to like submerge yourself into the deep waters. I feel like the deep waters, that's your emotions. Yeah, look, the 6 of Cups, this has to do with the past. It's like also there could be like a fear here. Someone may fear addressing their father. Yeah, look, 9 of Cups to the Death card. It's like, and the Tower. 8 of Pentacles. It's time to work through your feelings. It's time to work through your emotions. It's time to work through your fears so that you can let them go, so that you can be balanced. Okay, so that you can have clear thought, clarity, especially when it comes to new opportunities in love. If you can change the way you view love and the type of love that you attract will change as well. As you guys are coming in, make sure to like the video for me. What's the outcome going to be here? Also, I am seeing the 4 of Cups with the 3 and Knight of Cups here. Some of you guys may feel like that you may miss out on an opportunity. I don't feel necessarily that's the case. I feel like you guys are right where you need to be. And nothing that's meant for you can be taken from you. What's the outcome here? What's the... Look, didn't I say the Four of Cups? I sure did. And there it is. Contemplative. A thinking energy. This is the ooh. Yes. And I believe I did say that earlier when we saw attachment and patience, taking the time out, guys, to think, to reflect. The Four of Cups talks about contemplation, maybe even feeling slightly disconnected at this time. Basically, it's like you're bored. But you know what they say about boredom? Idle time becomes the devil's playground, or is the devil's playground. Two of Swords. The reason why you're in this energy is because you know the task ahead. You know what you need to do, and it's intimidating. So instead of looking it head on, it's like you would rather put your head in the sand. Yeah, look. The Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength card. It's almost like you're asking the divine for the strength that you already have inside of you. You look at that, Temperance. You already have this strength. And yet you fear the strength that you have, or you fear the power that you have. This is spiritual power, spiritual rank. Someone here fears their spiritual gifts, fears their spiritual path. It's like you don't know if you should go down this road. So there's a lot of things being addressed in this reading. The main theme I'm getting is addressing the past hurt and pain, being able to address it and face it so that you can release it. I'm also getting the transition from survival energy to actually living energy. Then there's the concept or ideal of not really wanting to be in third-party situations anymore. And in fact, blocking that out. The Emperor is also someone who has integrity. So, making sure that your morals are in alignment with what you are manifesting or wanting to manifest for yourself. Yeah, you can't block this out anymore. It's time to face this, okay? It is time to face this. Spirit, what crystal can my collective use in order to face this head on? A crystal for strength, a crystal for clarity, a crystal for conviction. Clear quartz. So make sure y'all get y'all some clear quartz, okay? And I'm going to read that to you. And then we also have lithium quartz on the bottom of the deck. Now, there's a lot of red here, so I'm getting like the root chakra, your sense of security, your sense of stability, your sense of feeling safe and secure may have always been that question. And then you have orange sapphire at the back. That is that sacral chakra. So like safety, finances, sexual energy. Some of you guys, you're maturing. You're no longer giving into your libido anymore. Now you're like, I want something more secure. I don't want just, a good lay. Like I want a wife. I want a home. I want security. Yeah. You're thinking longevity now. Clear quartz talks about amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth. Didn't I say that at the beginning? Rewind it. I am almost certain I said expansion at the beginning or somewhere in this dang on reading. Expansiveness. When clear quartz spirit appears, it is time to focus on growth and expansion. Whatever you appreciate, love, abundance, or anything else, it will grow simply by your observing it and feeling gratitude for it. So that could also be what this Four of Cups is. Taking the time to show your appreciation. Some of you guys are making offers to your ancestors, your spirit guides. Are you paying attention to all that is good in your life? Clear quartz spirit brings the message that you will amplify whatever you focus on. So focus well. Be mindful of what receives the bulk of your notice. Find what is healing and nurturing and what fosters your well-being. Express gratitude for the bounty that is yours, and it will expand. Whatever makes you feel happy and alive, do more of it. Okay? So, whatever makes you feel good inside, makes you happy, brings you peace, do more of that. Okay? Meditate with clear quartz when you desire clarity on any aspect of your life. Clear quartz is magnanimous. Magnanimous in that it will generously offer up its own energy in order to magnify that of any other stone. Containing only silicone and oxygen, it is the purest of all crystals and is easily programmable with our intentions. So some of you guys could just be getting into crystals or considering crystals. So this is an excellent crystal for you guys to start off with, okay? That's what I have for you guys, though. If this reading resonated, make sure you guys are liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and telling y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you, my loves. Mwah. Bye.